Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we're back with Skyclops, and as usual I will just go in with the lineup I used recently or the last time, but I want to swap around. So Marilee got the most levels. Smokey doesn't need them. And I saw someone comment on my last video about me having so many Supreme Plus. And these lineups works just as well if you get them at Mythic Plus. Sure, if you get them to Supreme Plus, you still get the loads of extra stats and the last bonus of the hero. But the most important part is get your heroes to Mythic Plus. That's when they gain like their next ability that takes them to the next level. Just, for example, the blue aroma from Smokey, that's his Mythic Plus ability, and it makes it so he also deals some damage. So it's not always about what ascension the hero is. Most of the heroes is just really good at Mythic Plus. But sure, this isn't very free-to-play friendly in that way. However, you get the same heroes or have them close to Mythic Plus, you can just do the same as well. It shouldn't be a problem. So let's try some lineups and see how it goes.
The world needs balance.
I'm gonna throw in Reinier time and see how that goes. It seems like we had a lot of survivability in the first attempt. So let's see how it goes when we boost the Marilee. And if you don't have Temesia, you can use another tank to go in instead. The reason I like Temesia is she charging around, and I of course have it S+. But her running around, sometimes they jump perfectly when the ads are out, so she one-shots them. And she also have the physical aura that increases the amount of damage dealt with physical. Ooh. A lot of heroes die there. And the beam bug into the forest. It looks like we still need the Koko. What if we did this instead? Now our heroes for the ads or the summons isn't as great, because the Marilee dealt with a lot of those. Looks like it takes too long to kill the ads now, so we're missing out on a lot of damage. Let's see how it goes with Crescent Spell, because that can increase Odie's damage. Evocation can be really good for survivability and giving some damage to the team. But the Crescent increases the medic damage. Odie is medic damage, and it deals most of the damage with poison. Let's see how this goes. Still not as good as when I put in the Marilee. So let's see how it goes when we take out the Reinier and we put in a Cecia instead. I'm still gonna try with Crescent Spell. So now we have Carlisle out, and he can help deal with the summons. And it's also good because Carlisle is physical damage, so when the summons that comes out is strong against medical damage, he will deal more damage as well. I actually wonder if we can go all out damage on this boss. Let's try that out and see how it goes. I don't have any faction bonus now, but I just want to try it out. Might swap to Evocation so we get some more shields. If we just have good timing with the Koko damage reduction, once we start getting his shield out, should be fine with survivability, I believe. Sure, we're missing some damage buff from Smokey. But maybe I could remove the Temesia and put in Smokey instead. So we still get the attack buff from Smokey and his damage. Yeah, we actually died early. This was a good experiment. So, what I'm gonna do is remove the Temesia, put Koko to the side, and I actually think I don't want to buff the Cecia. I want to buff... Let's try with Quickblade, since we have 2 physical damage deals now. If the Marilee didn't die there, this would be a record. Pretty sure. Yeah, that might have been a record if Marilee didn't die. So let's go back to Evocation Spell. We get some more survivability that way. Come on. 20 seconds more. Oh, that was a great smash from Carlisle. And the Marilee survived this time. Awesome. Here's the last summons. Oh, they took some time to kill them. Let's try with Crescent Spell. I know it only buffs the Odie, but it also have defense penetration. So it still helps the other heroes as well. Nope. I'm still missing like 5%. Let's swap out Cecia and put in Korin. That way we get higher faction bonus, and maybe that makes a difference. Yeah, let's see how that goes. My Korin is still just at mythic, but who knows, it might go well. Looking pretty good. It won't be a record because the summons will come out soon. But there is a lot of lineups that's getting close to each other, for sure. Korin himself dealt a lot less damage than the Cecia, which is to expected. I'm gonna check out what happens if we bring in Vala, because she gets true damage when the boss gets below 50%. Of course, it would be nice to put in more clear for the ads. But I also think if you just deal a lot of damage to the boss as well, that might work. But it's of course recommended to have someone that can clear the ads pretty easily. So like a Cecia. Because if you see the attempts earlier, but sometimes the CC ultimate, Carlisle, just gets perfect slams, and that just one-shots them. So he is really strong against the summons. Vala actually one-shotting the ads still, that's really good. Almost 80%. That was really close to the first thing we had. That dealt a lot of damage. I'm gonna in and do one last try with Evocation Spell. I wanna see how that goes with the Vala. And I could actually have swapped out over my resonance level to the Vala as well. And this is one of those things, if you're earlier on in the season and on Skyclops, just go for more survivability if you can't survive the entire fight, and see how that goes. Maybe you need to put in that Korin or some other shielders, like maybe a Lucius as well, so you get some more shields out and can survive. It all depends on your account and how far you have gotten and how lucky you've been with summons as well. But some people just get insane luck and others always just get the pity and they have bad luck with 8 tiers as well. Okay, looking good. We can burst a bit more before the last summons come out. Yeah, that was almost record breaking again. I mean, it's 1% more. But that could also just be one of those RNG things where you need a bit more crit and so on. And I'm actually gonna go in and show some of my heroes, because something that becomes even a bigger factor as the season goes on is the magic charms. These stats on all the heroes is gonna add up. And then you also have when the set bonuses come in, that's gonna make a huge difference as well. I haven't been lucky enough to get the set bonus for Marilee, for example. But if I would get this, it would have been a different boss fight for sure. So I just want to show you. I still don't have any set pieces. Those heroes. I'm close on Koko, Cecia. I have a Rainbow. And Rowan I had a lot of pieces on. But Temesia. The set bonus I get currently from Temesia, even though I got lucky and I got it, doesn't really matter because she never dropped below 30%, so that doesn't change the boss fight. But that's the end of this video. And as always, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.